gotta come back with me.
Where are we going?
Back to the future.
Doc, you're definitely gonna need more road than this to get to 88.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Tell me, doctor, where are we going this time? Woo! Is this the 50s or 1999?
That was a good year.
Yeah. All I wanted to do was play my guitar and sing. So take me away, I don't mind, but you better promise me I'll be back in time. Woo! You get it, Mary?
Woo!
I gotta get back in time. You know, Mary, things have certainly changed around here in Gilbert since I remember a long time ago. I remember back in a time when everywhere you looked was nothing but farm fields.
I feel the same way, and I love thinking and remembering about the history of Gilbert. I love seeing the old pictures of what Gilbert used to be and seeing really the boom that we've had in this community. It wasn't so many years ago that Gilbert really was known as the hay capital of the world, where we had farming and agriculture, and it's definitely part of our history. It's so fun to think about that, and then obviously the 250,000 people that now call Gilbert home.
250,000, great Scott!
I love thinking about the history of Gilbert. There used to be a dance hall right here in downtown Gilbert.
Wow, wait a minute, I just remembered. I got a good one. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. Oh yeah, a little rock and roll. Little Chuck, the beginning of rock and roll. My friend Marty used to play this song.
You know they had so much fun.
Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreens, there stood a log cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play guitar like a ringing the bell. Go, go! Woo! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Johnny be good.
So Mayor, it seems like Gilbert's come a long way in the last 100 years. What do you think the future holds for the city of Gilbert?
I think having a vision for this community is one of the most important things we can do as leaders and as visionaries for Gilbert. And I think it's really important that we talk about what the future of Gilbert looks like. How does transportation change? If we think about the transportation revolution that we're in, how do we take all the data that we're really collecting and that we are really wanting to understand how we can best serve our residents? You know, we talk about being connected and about really being connected to each other, but from a futuristic standpoint, what does that look like? And it's fun both to look at this, talk about it, and it's hard work to prepare for it. We are focused on that, and we really want to see Gilbert be the city of the future.
You know, Mayor, I have this flux capacitor. This is a time travel machine. We could go forward and see what this town looks like 20 years from now. You want to do that?
The future's not written yet, and that's what I love about Gilbert. We can make the future whatever we need it to be for us, and every person is going to be involved in that effort. That human connection, that added connection, that's the most important part. I call it the spirit of Gilbert, but it's also the power of love.
The power of love.
It's the power of love.
It takes the power of love to propel us into the future.
Here
I
we
like
are.
that. So let's write our own future right now, huh?
We can't do it without the power of love.
With the power of love, it takes love and it takes power.
Yep.
Here we go now. All right. The power of love is a curious thing. Make a one man weep and another man sing. Change the heart two little white doves. More than a feeling, that's the power of love. Yeah. Do it, Jen. Tougher than diamonds, crisp like cream, stronger and harder than a bad girl's dream. Make a bad one good, make a wrong one right. Power of love, keep you home at night.
Home in Gilbert.
Don't need money, don't take fame, don't need a credit card to ride this train. It's strong and sudden, and it's cold sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. Great Scott, Mayor, don't forget, the future is what you make